I wanted to do a quick video about how we can actually lower the human suffering and stop hurting each other. And before I start, I should say that I'm not a person who is actually... I'm not a saint, let's say. I definitely hurt some people. I've been hurt. And it's not about that. It's not about that you as a human have to escape any type of confrontation with people, any type of challenges in life, any type of suffering. I actually do believe you need that as a human being, especially suffering. You can't appreciate life much more if you've been through difficult and challenging stuff, basically suffering. So I do believe you need that, you need all that. But in any case, I believe that there's the other side of the story where people actually hurt each other without any type of reason. And we're gonna talk about it. Is it because they don't understand that they actually hurt other people? I do believe that's definitely possible. So today's video, it's about actually antidote to evil. Why I believe it's antidote to evil? Because once you incorporate this, I would say, mindset, or just question that you can ask yourself before you attempt to do something to someone else, I truly believe this have the power to actually create better society and lower at least the human suffering. Can't stop let's say the suffering in the world, and that's not my point. But what one way to actually lower it, or I should say to lower the unnecessary suffering in between humans, it's by actually be able to feel what the other human being feels before you do something to this person. If you actually know that the thing you will do to this person or people, if you actually know that this will hurt them, and if you are actually able to feel it, this in many cases will stop you from actually doing something that you feel it's not right. Something that you will not like, you will experience, and you will actually know it's a harmful thing to do. To see other people, other person perspective, to put yourself in his shoes, let's say. It's a very important quality that if more people have, it's important quality that can actually lower the human suffering with each other. But then the other problem comes, which is the human ego. I mean, you may know that your actions hurt someone else. Your ego can actually rationalize your decision to hurt someone else. So even after you're empathetic human being and you know that your actions have bad consequences to other people, your ego actually can make you rationalize your decision to do so, can justify your actions toward other human being. So we already know that different way to stop human suffering is by recognizing your own ego, to actually be able to stop it, or at least to be aware, to have self-awareness of your ego, which not much people even know what is his ego, and when they act by their own ego. So most people don't even realize that most of their actions are by their own ego, which is totally normal. But I do believe if you're aware of it, you can actually have some self-control and actually act in a different way. But to do so, you need to be aware of your own ego. We live in a modern society where the last 10 years, probably more, depends, but definitely the last years we experienced some growing trend of with people that don't want to be empathetic towards each other, because in a way, to be empathetic to other human being, like I say, it will stop you from behavior that it's harmful to other people. But in a way, it's not beneficial for your own, let's say, wealth, because in many ways you need to have this psychopathic mind that it's not capable of human empathy, to actually do something that is more beneficial for you, but it's not, but it may hurt other people. So in many ways, to be less empathetic in today's world it's beneficial for you, and we live in a individualism. Definitely we experience more and more people focus on themselves more than anything else, which it's good. I believe myself, I'm doing that, and I was doing that for sure. So I do believe focusing on yourself and caring about yourself is really important. But like we human beings always, we find it hard to balance between left and right, between good and evil, between what is actually beneficial for you and what is actually hurting other human being. I would say that even though the today's society is not perfect and we still hurt each other without any reason or not justified reason, we definitely improve, because in the past people basically took each other's lives without even thinking about it. So we are more and more empathetic than we had ever been, in my opinion, which is actually making the society works in a way, because without the empathy towards each other, like I say, we will be able to do anything for our own beneficial, for our own benefit, some other way to actually, let's say, improve the society. Other way to actually lower the human suffering and to improve the society, in my opinion, it's to stop valuing rich people just because they're rich. And for most people this means success. Being rich means success, but in my opinion that's not what success is actually is. Although you can definitely make the case that success is something success is how you actually define it for yourself. You can be successful by just staying in bed 12 hours per day, if that's your own definition for success. But I do believe in general the population defines success by being rich or accomplish stuff, which I would agree by accomplish stuff. I do think that that's in a way success, but I don't agree that we put rich people on a pedestal and we value these people more than people that actually contribute to the society. Very often in human history you see these people that, let's say, philosophers or writers or people that invent something that is beneficial for the society. They die poor, basically, and not much people actually value them when they are in this world still alive. But we value people that are not worthy to value. And the thing is with human beings, they value what the society values, which means if we value rich people and the society value rich people, you will chase that validation from the society and you will chase getting richer no matter what. That means you can chase wealth without thinking of the best ethical, moral way to do so. And in today's world, we definitely talk less and less about morals because, like I say, empathy, morals are something that can be, let's say, they're not beneficial for you as individual in many cases. They're beneficial to the society. But we need to stop valuing people that doesn't deserve to be valued, because this make other people value what you value, basically what the society values. And it's nothing wrong to be rich. I want to be rich, basically. Everybody wants to be rich. Nothing wrong with that. What I find a problem is people focus on it too much. For them it's the most important thing. And every action is justified. Every action is justified. Just you need to achieve to get rich. You may justify your actions that are not beneficial for other people or they're hurting other people, just to accomplish your goal.